The official public position of the Adventist Church on abortion rests entirely upon the foundation of freedom of conscience. Abortion is defined as a matter of conscience. Here is the glaring problem. If this were really true, that abortion is a matter of freedom of conscience, then there can be no restrictions. You cannot place restrictions on a person's freedom of conscience, and it says so right here. The Adventist Church strongly believes in religious freedom for all people. A person's conscience, not government, should dictate his or her choice to worship or not. Freedom of conscience is solely concerned with choice of worship, and by defining abortion as a matter of conscience, we cannot place any restrictions. However, in complete violation and in complete contradiction to this, the Church does not condone abortion for birth control, gender selection, or convenience. This is wrong. If abortion is a matter of conscience, then you cannot restrict a woman's conscience to have abortions for any reason. If a mother wants to kill her unborn child because it's a girl, then that's perfectly okay, and the Adventist Church has no justification or moral grounds to refuse this because it is her conscience. You cannot tell her that she has complete freedom, but at the same time say that you arbitrarily decide to limit that freedom. If a mother decides she wants to kill her unborn child for convenience, and decides she wants to do it in the slowest and most painful manner by tearing off an arm one week and then tearing off a leg the next week, if she tells the abortionist, I want you to tear the vagina out of my unborn girl and also remove her left eye, then that is perfectly okay because it is a matter of conscience. And as Seventh-day Adventists, we cannot utter one word of protest or rebuke or reproach because that is her freedom and we should respect that. The moment you label an activity as a matter of freedom of conscience, you exclude all restrictions. That's why it's called freedom. The truth of the matter is that this is a complete lie. The Adventist position on abortion is so fake and phony, and it's all based on a complete fraud. This type of doublespeak is the result of leaders in the Adventist Church who desperately want abortion, who desperately want to support killing children so that they can be friends with the world, while at the same time giving the appearance that we are Bible-based Christians. This is a complete fraud, and we are the worst hypocrites on this planet. For while we claim to uphold God's word as authoritative truth and protect religious freedom, we at the same time justify violently attacking and murdering helpless little children, and we do it in the name of religious freedom. This is disgusting. But even more disgusting is that leaders in our church know full well that this is wrong. They are fully aware our position is wrong and has been wrong for over 48 years. But for over 48 years, leaders in our church choose to sit there like spineless cowards and say nothing and do nothing. Our position is hideous and evil, but far more evil is the absolute silence from our church leaders. If our church leaders wanted to, they could stop this immediately by issuing an immediate moratorium pending an investigation to find biblical evidence for this, but they won't even do that. Religious liberty is a principle that is to reflect the love and character of God, but we are using it to murder children and reflect the character of Satan. It is absolutely disgraceful.